Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 6th of October 2021. I'm awake very early to get this out before work begins, and this is a medium level puzzle for the Guardian Sudoku today. We'll get onto that in just a second before I discuss an interesting idea that has come up. Apparently 100 people around the world are going to take part in something called a Global Citizens Assembly regarding climate change. Over a month of deliberations from them, they're going to be presented with expert testimony by scientists, and these people are going to present their findings to I'm not sure if it's called the COP26 or the COP26, to be held later, the UN COP26, COP26 climate change conference. Interestingly, this people are going to be chosen at random from a lottery, but the makeup of the assembly is going to be specified as 60% from Asia, 17% from Africa, 50% women, and 70% of people who earn $10 a day or less. Isn't that interesting? Poor people never get any say in anything really, that matters. And their input is really needed very often because they're often the worst affected by climate change and other environmental factors. And so it's good to be giving them a voice, although quite how seriously they'll be taken by the world's rich, who just control everything anyway, we don't know. But anyway, I think it's an interesting idea, a good one, and at least it's vaguely positive. Everything we can do that's vaguely positive is good, in my opinion. Alright, let's get on with today's game of Sudoku. To explain how to play the game, you will see that there are rows across that contain numbers, columns down that contain numbers, and these blocks or segments that contain numbers. And the numbers are, in fact, numbers between 1 and 9, because those are the only numbers we're interested in. And each number can fit once into its row, column, or block. So, for example, to find our first number, we can see that there's a 2 in this row here, meaning that 2 is forbidden in these 3 squares, and this 2 forbids these 2 squares from being 2, so blocked and blocked, if you like. No 2, no 2, and there's just one other square left. So we have, by a process of elimination, decided that this square must contain the 2. So we write it in, and that's it. That's all there is to it. We just do that in various ways until we get to the end. Okay, but we haven't got there yet, of course. Right, what do I see? By the way, today's game is a medium level, according to the Guardian, although their classification is sometimes very sketchy. Okay, so we have a 9 blocking across here and a 9 blocking up here. So that's our 9 there, and now we have a 5 blocking across here, and so that's our 5 there. 3 missing numbers here are 4, 6, and 7, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, we don't have 4, we've got 5, no 6, no 7, 8, 9, yes. But 4 and 6 are both in the same column. So from 4, 6, and 7, if we know that this square can't be 4 and this square can't be 6, well, we know it's got to be a 7, right? Now we can see that this square can't be 4, so 4 goes here and 6 goes here, like this. Four blocks across here, 4 blocks across here, giving us a 4 in this square here. Eight blocks across here, that gives us an 8 to place here. One number missing from this row, it's a 1. We can't find a 1 anywhere, so we'll put that there. Okay, there's nothing else we can do in this. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe there is. I tell a lie. Yes, one of the missing numbers here is a 6, right? And that blocks across here. So 6 is down here. Or you can say we are missing a 6 from this row. A 6 and an 8, in fact. So 6 blocks here. So the 6 goes there and the 8 goes there. 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking across here. So 6 is in that square there. Okay, 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking up here. That gives me a 6 to place there. Okay, so a slight step forward here. Well, no, actually, I can just don't need to do it in that way. So let's say this 4 stops this square from being a 4, right? We're focusing on this left-hand column, the first column. This 4 says you can't be a 4. This 4 blocks this square from being a 4. So these two are out. 4 blocks here, 4 blocks here. So 4 has got to appear in that square there. I'm not sure how this is going to help. I'll just talk something with you. But down here, oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, 1 blocking down here. No. And 3 blocking down here. I'm just still talking this through. Okay, 1 and 3 blocking down here. So 1 and 3 are banned from these squares. So 1 and 3 are in these squares here. Actually, let's give us a 1 there. 3, we don't know. But anyway, 1 and 3 are in these squares here. So whatever's left is here. So we're looking for 2 in this square. 5. No, not 5, sorry. 1, 3, 7 and 8, I should say. 7 here, 8 anywhere. No, didn't help. That's a shame. Three are here and here. 1 is here and here. If this is 103, that's a 103 as well. And then we've we've got 103 plus another number which will be 2, so that's not going to help either. No. Oh, okay, so let's put in some pencil marks then to smooth the process along, shall we? So let me put in 1 and 3 in those squares there. Let me put 1 here and here. And let me put three blocks across here and across here. 3 up there like that. Okay, the missing numbers here are 7 and 9. Okay, as I mentioned before, 2 is in these squares like this. 7 is in these 2 squares. And the missing number is 8. I'm going to put 8 in the bottom right because it's not a pair. 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks across here, so 4 is a pair there. 4 down, down and across, so 4 is a pair in those squares. Five blocking across here and down here, so 5 is possible in these squares. Alright, let's head away. Missing numbers here, 5 in these squares here, 6 in these squares here, and 1 in any of them. Okay. Up here, this has got to be 1, so 1 blocking up here, that's going to be like this. 2 blocking up here and up here, so 2 is a pair in those squares. 3 blocking up here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a 9, isn't it? Should have seen that, shouldn't I? Look, 9 blocking here, 9 blocking here. Okay, should have seen that one. Sorry, a slip on my part. But anyway. Let's finish the candidates down here. So we've got 1s, 2's not yet, so 2 blocks across here and down here. Anything up there? Anything known? Hold on, let's get the 3's. 3 blocking up here, that's a pair of 3's there. Okay, back down here. Well, do what I was going to do. 2 blocking across, 2 blocking down. So 2 in those squares there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8 blocks down here. And that's all we can say. So 8, 8, 8, and 8. And then 9 is the last number we need to find. 9 blocks across here. There's a single 8 actually. 9 blocks across here like this. So 9 in these squares, and get rid of the 8 because we now know that 8 goes here. Okay, and we can remove candidate 8 here and place a 7. Okay, and get rid of candidate 7 there. That's going to give us a pair of, ooh, messed up the camera, pair of 8s up here, 8 blocking up, 8 blocking up, and okay, so 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking here now, so that's going to give me a pair of 7s there. 1 blocking across here, so 1s in those squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just looking for 8 and 9. 8 and 9 blocking down here. 8 blocking down here. So 8 blocking, 8 blocking. So 8 is a pair in these squares. 9 blocking down here. 9 blocking across here. 9 is in these squares here. Okay, let's just keep at it, shall we? I'm not sure which side is better, but let's just do this side. So 1s can go anywhere. Two is only allowed in the central column because of this 2 and this 2 blocking up. 3, 4 we've got. 5 blocks up here, 5 blocks across here. So 5 is in these squares. 6 we've got 7 blocking up here, 7 across the middle row. So 7 in those squares. 8 blocking up here, 8 blocking across here. So 8, 8 and 8 like that. And now we have 9 blocking up here and across here. So 9, 9 and 9 like this. There's a lot of candidates for a Wednesday puzzle, a medium level puzzle. So what's going on here? How comes I'm having to fill in so many candidates on a Wednesday for a medium level? That's very unusual for the Guardian. Okay, over here, 1 blocking up here, goes there. 2 blocking up here. 3 blocking this column. Is that all? This is outrageous. 4, we have 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks up here. 6, we have 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across there. This can't be right. I must have made a simple error, I'm sure. 8, we've got 9. I must have made an error somewhere. There must be something I'm missing. Clearly, got to be. 9 blocking across here. Otherwise, they've misclassified it quite grossly. Good grief. Okay, well, we've got 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, and a 2. So in fact we can place this 2 because of our unique rectangle, but that's beyond the scope of a medium level puzzle, isn't it? Okay, so let's take out the 2, and now we'll remove candidate 2 here and here, and that means we'll have to promote 2 to a pair here and here now, so I can see it a bit easier. This is just just way beyond a medium level puzzle for the Guardian, unless I'm missing something really obvious. It would seem to be. Well, I've been blindsided. I was just expecting something very simple and got up very early to do it quickly before I start work, and the time is ticking away. Right, okay, let's focus then. Let's get with it. I'm just so shocked. It's really, it's really shocked me that there should be that this game should appear. Oh look, I've put a 6 there. There we go. I knew there had to be something I missed. 6 blocking down here. Sorry. Okay, so that's the 6, that's the 5, that's the 1. I'm sorry. I knew there had to be something that I was missing that was clearly obvious, because it just couldn't be a medium level puzzle like that. 1 blocking up here, so that's our 8 now. This has to be an 8. Let's get rid of some candidates that we can't use, shall we? Okay, so the 8's gone now, the 1's gone now, the 8 in this block has gone now. This 8's gone. This 1 has gone, leaving us with a 4 here and a 1 here. So let's get rid of candidate 1 there. Get rid of 4 there. And now we've only got one place where a 4 can go. 4 must be in this square here. Right, okay, now it's not going to be too terrible, is it, for sure? It's not going to be as difficult as it was a moment ago. Excuse me. What else? Right, this 8 has got to go now. So that leaves room 7, 9 pair here now, so this 9 can't be true. That has to be a 1, leaving us with an 8 here now. That gives us a 2 in that square. Let's get rid of the 2's along here so we are not confused. And it leaves us with a pair of 3 and 9, so we can get rid of any other 9's like this, and that's going to leave us with a 5 here and a 2 there. And let's place our 2 up here, so 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking across there, so that's our 2 there. And let's get rid of candidate 2 here and here. Well, it is early in the morning, right? We've got this 2 now, so of course this is an 8. Up here we have to get rid of this 5, and that leaves us with 3 and 1, so now the 1's can disappear entirely from this block. Okay. This is the only place a 2, this 2 stops this 2 from being true now, so 2 has to be in this square. Okay, now we've got 9, 7 here and 9, 7 here, so when we remove the 9 and 7 we are left with a 5 there. Okay, and what's left now? 7, 9, 7, 9, that looks okay, yep. 3, 1, okay. Okay, we're almost there, almost home and dry. I'm just couple more things, but this has been an amazing game, hasn't it, really? 5 blocking this 5 now, so I've made it much more difficult because I didn't see this 6 here for some reason. Because I missed that, I've made it much more difficult, of course. 9 here, so that's a 7 there, 9 and 7, so that's a 3 there, 5 there, 3, 1 here, 3 there, 9 there, 7, 9. Okay. Missing number up here now is a 7. That gives us 7 in that square, 9 in that square. This one gives us a 3 here, 1 here, 3 there, 1 there, 3 blocking here, 3 there, 9 there. Okay. So there is an English idiom which is making a meal of something, which means making it more difficult than it needs to be. Well, I've made a meal of that one. Okay, that was a medium level puzzle from The Guardian. Probably was a medium level, but I made it look like a hard level puzzle because I missed something that I should have seen. And there you go. That's the beauty of Sudoku, right? It's such a nice game because it's subject to human frailty. Okay, thank you for joining me. Come back for more Sudoku anytime you're in a mood to play Sudoku. Bye bye.